Maybe when we come back to the game in 3 years, we'll finally be able to beat it. Wait, why is my chat frozen? How long has my chat been frozen? What the titty? That was a weird glitch. I don't know if it was because I was in the vent or what. Have you played Cuckold Simulator? Every single day of my life. It's a real game on Steam. I don't doubt that. Okay, shut the fuck up, Puppet Combo. Shut the fuck up. God. Cuckold Simulator. Life is a beta male cuck. Only $4, dude. What a steal. Did it like just come out or something? What happened? I don't fucking know. She saw me in the vent and then she followed me in the vent, but she didn't like kill me in the vent. But then she killed me the second I walked out of the vent. Chat, I'm switching to Resident Evil 8. I'm making a big push to beat this fucking game right now. I think there is like, I don't know how much longer there is to the game. It's one of those where like they divide it up. You have to kill 4 people, collect their items, and then move on to the final area. And we've killed 3 of the 4 people. So I wager we have one big area to go through and then probably the whole finale chapter. Ideally, I would love to end the stream ending Tober by beating this and putting Resident Evil to rest. So that sometime this month we can, sometime in the next week or so, we could start Code Veronica. But we're gonna see. Apologies to anyone who wants to see the ending of Nun Massacre. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it, dude. That's just one of those where it's like, oh. It's an experience to play. Is it fun to play? See you in 2028, Nun Massacre. That's the issue. I gotta play it before then because like it's a whole different ballpark when you start to memorize the map a little bit, but I'm just not in the mood to grind that shit out right now when I still want to do Resident Evil. We got like what? That was like a solid hour-ish of gameplay. That's pretty much all I promised. Satisfied. Put a pin on Cuckold Simulator. I want to bring back the Thursday night streams where I play like random ass shit that makes no sense. And I think Cuckold Simulator would be perfect for that. I'm gonna wishlist it. One friend wants this game, Zeta. Oh, doggy. All right, it's officially the cozy time of the stream now, chat. Now is when you wrap up in a blanket. Shit's still gonna be spooky and disturbing with Resident Evil, but less like less traumatizingly scary. You know, it's a different kind of scary, aka not scary at all. Veg. Gee, and I was feeling like going to church again. That game. Wait, what the fuck? I actually. Dude, the stream went down. Did the stream go down for you guys? What the fuck? So that's why the chat died on me again. Did you guys see me die? I'm going in the VOD. Ain't no way! You guys missed all of that? Dude, it was so weird. It was like a huge glitch. Like the nun followed me in the vent and kept fucking stabbing me. And the noise got so loud. I just sat here and I was like, I just slowly took off my headset and I could still hear it so fucking loud in these. And then she followed me through the vent. And then like she was stabbing me the whole time, but I wasn't dying. But the whole time it was like, but nothing was happening. So I took 2 steps out of the vent and then she stabbed me and I immediately died. And that's why I asked, I thought Hanky, when you said what happened, I thought you were just like, what the fuck was that glitch? That's just like when I was playing Resident Evil the other night and the stream went down when I like figured out this fucking puzzle that took me like 2 hours. And everyone's like, oh, how convenient, Splufay. And I'm like, God damn it, dude. If I knew the answer and I was gonna cheat, I wouldn't have waited 2 hours. And now you guys didn't see that shit either. That's crazy. Fuck. That pisses me off. Well, sorry about that, y'all. Jones, what's up, dude? And that's why the chat stopped working, just like that other time, too. It sure was convenient. It sure was fucking convenient. And it sure was convenient the last time it happened, too, dude. Oh. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. It wasn't even, you can't even give me shit. It wasn't even title screen. You saw fucking credits, dude. You saw credits. You don't get that on the title screen. You know something happened. You know something happened. Fuck, that pisses me off, though. Because now this is officially becoming like a pattern with these streams. Jesus Christ, that was me. The stream was playing in the background just now, and it was doing the nun static. Holy fuck, you guys don't hear that, but I just heard the nun static in my ears again. That game's haunting me. I'm fucking done. I am fucking done with Nun Massacre. Fuck you, you celibate little fucking freak. Fuck you, you goddamn old lady, mother baloney. Try fingering yourself for once, then maybe you won't be going around killing little fucking kids. Get all that built up frothy cum out of your system, you fucking fat ugly whore. Anyways, it's Resident Evil time, chat. I'm a little tense and wound up now. I feel like I just got fucked from both ends without permission from either side. Fuck you, baloney. Are you gonna play Do You Copy today? Jones, I've been live for 10 hours. I'm switching to Resident Evil, and I think this is gonna be the last thing I play for the night. But I'm planning on this being a huge session. I'm hopefully gonna beat this game right now. We did play Fears to Fathom episode 1 a couple hours ago in the VOD, if you'd rather watch that, though. This shit isn't gonna be as scary as Nun Massacre by any means, but that's okay. You can go back and rewatch Nun Massacre until the stream cuts out right when I fucking die and glitch. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick piss break again, chat. The nun literally scared piss out of me a little bit. We're not going to talk about that. Two things. First, I want to quickly once again re-emphasize how pissed off I am the internet went down. And it's even been happening when I'm not live at this time of night. It's just like a moment, a lot of nights now where the internet just cuts out for a couple minutes. So it's a pattern, and that's worrying. And it sucks it happened during like the most comedic part of that fucking game just now. Two, I just looked in the mirror again. So much of my face paint has come off, but it's like, where is it going? Where is all of it going? I don't see any flakes anywhere. It's not even on my outfit or anything. It's clean. That's concerning. I'm switching to fucking controller for this. I'm getting comfy. I'm pissed. And I apologize to you guys. That's really anticlimactic. Oh god, okay, what was even going on here anymore? Turn around, fat ass. The rest of the stream is us watching the main screen for 8 hours while he sleeps in another room. Nah. I got a little too much adrenaline going after Nun Massacre. Issue right now, chat, is that I haven't played this in weeks. Yes! No worries, this is my favorite part of the game right here. Fuck. I didn't even see it. Same, Saliv. You know you have third person. I have third person mode? No shit. How do I activate it? Is it like in the menu? Ah! Ah! Ooh, doggy. I can't see shit. Oh, you're being a little bitch. I'm scared there's a trap. This game ain't like Puppet Combo. They don't do you dirty like that. They want you to feel good about yourself. Ooh. Gimme, gimme. It's like daytime now, nighttime, dusk, dawn. Looks pretty. How often will you stream after today? Never again. I have successfully collected everyone's sub money and I am booking it for another year. I'll be back to a few times a week, for sure. Jones, you'll probably be most interested in Thursday nights. I used to do this thing, that I stopped doing it for a bit. I'm gonna bring it back, but Thursday nights are when I play like the really weird, obscure horror games. So a lot of the suggestions you have will be for like that night for sure. All the quick stuff. Saliv has redeemed his points. I'm gonna be playing Resident Evil Code Veronica starting next week. Yeah. I'll still be doing like some art streams too, just not daily, obviously. So we're like back in the village, but now we have that wench tool or whatever where we can actually open a bunch of areas and like chests and stuff, I think. It's all optional content though. But this way, Papa. The yellow paint speaks to me. Wait, so you said I have third person mode. You bullshitting me? You're bullshitting me, aren't you, Saliv? You're bullshitting me and I don't appreciate it. Saliv's bullshitting me. Is it? But I appreciate you stopping by as much as you have, Jones. I'm not going to be streaming as much, but I'm still going to be streaming, no doubt. Oh! Uh-oh. Holy hell, I have a lot of stuff. We like just beat that boss fight. I'm not much of a sniper guy, TBH. I got that new gun, but I like upgraded the OG pistol all the way up and it feels better, I think. There's a save room around here, right? Does that mean I can store shit? Wait, the Duke's somewhere over here, isn't he? Yeah. I'm telling Mom, please, tell Mom on Salif for bullshitting me like that. Hey, fat ass, Salif said I have a third person camera?
My apologies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. He's being a dick. I agree.
And we'll do them for a small fee.
I'm not selling the statue of Mommy. That's mine to keep. I will sell that. That's like that fucking annoying fish thing, right? Sell that. Oh, whoops.
This is Lord Moreau's? I suppose it's what they call the beauty of the grotesque.
Who says that? Nobody says that.
Yes, I can see why you'd be interested in that.
Extra baggage. I'm just gonna do that. We love baggage.
Thank you for your patronage.
Am I gonna be able to fit it still? Sick. Is this the explodey rounds? I just spit everywhere. It is! This is good shit. You stay. Rifle I might get rid of. Oh, scammed. I didn't hear that. TTS. You can play Resident Evil Village in third person mode by purchasing the Winter's expansion or Gold edition, which includes a Shadow of the Rose DLC. Is the DLC good? I didn't even play the DLC for 7. Fuck if I know. I just spit again. I hope you guys aren't seeing that. That's right. We found out that Rose is like all these pieces. And spoiler alert, but that's gotta be exactly why Ethan is so fucked up too. And that's how he can like keep healing his hands and shit. Or Ethan's Wolverine, that same thing, yeah. I remember me commenting on that in the 7th game. Something happened to his hand and he like reattached it or some shit. But even then I was like, okay, whatever. I'll accept it. As Resident Evil camp. But in this game, his hand gets fucked up over and over and over again. Like there better be something about that, or I will actually be a little pissed off. I'll be a little too silly for me. Get in the boat. It's been fun though. I do like this game. I'm a little disappointed. I feel a little baited. I'm not gonna lie. And if anyone knows, please like comment on this. I purposely have avoided a lot of like the internet discourse around this game and all the reviews and shit because I haven't wanted to be spoiled on it at all. Were people pissed off that like Lady Mommy Tits is the first boss you kill in the game and like you're done with the castle entirely a third of the way in? Because that personally upset me a little bit. Or not really like upset, say a strong word, but like all the stuff that's come after the castle hasn't been as fun as the castle to me. Especially that fish section. The last section I did with the fish monster, that was pretty whatever. The dollhouse was pretty good though, so whatever. Maybe I'm just talking shit for no reason. I finished that item that was requested. Please deliver it to the house with a red chimney. Am I retracing my steps? Oh, this is new. And you need a crank too, don't you? Can't use that here. So it's not that kind of crank, huh? Soulja Boy can't crank that? The game pissed a lot of people off, me included. Tell me why, unless it's spoilery. I genuinely, I just feel like a slightly bit baited because I just remember the marketing campaign was all about Vampire Mommy. From what I remember, at least, like she was one of the main selling points of the game. I thought she was going to be like the main villain. And she would have been a great main villain. Like, and I'm not just saying that because she had giant fucking tits either. The tits helped, but she was a good character, I thought. They hyped her up and then all of a sudden, like, you kill her and now you're like spending this whole half of the game hunting down these people that you've had like no prior interactions with. It's like, okay. Doesn't feel as meaningful as Vampire Mommy to me. So I say all this shit, and at the same time, the dollhouse section where the baby was chasing you was without a doubt the scariest moment of the game so far, so whatever. It's still good, dude. I still like it a lot. Is this just taking me back to the castle? See, I want shit like this type environment, dude. Get me in this. Get me out of these weird little fish shanty villages. Don't give a shit about that. I want spooky old catacombs. If I had to tell you, it would take 4 hours. So this game pissed you off that much, huh? That just triggered Siri on my phone for some reason. You! Okay, are they like just endless down here? Hmm. Absolutely everything from this game pissed me off. What did you think about 7 then? Because so far, I would say 7 was a better game for me. Seven actually like creeped me out a lot. There were some parts where I was like rolling my eyes, like the fucking whole garage scene where he's driving around in the car chasing you. That was so stupid. But it legitimately freaked me out a lot. Whereas this has felt more of just like an action game to me above all else. Just, you know, still a lot of fun, but... Wait, will you light it on fire? That's probably what I have to do if they're infinite, huh? Over here, bitch. Come, come. Good boy. Oh, golden lady statue. The boat and the mines turned the game into another shoot fest. Dude, that was the worst part of 7, was the switching the POV. I hated that too. Okay, that felt like the equivalent of leaving the castle in this game for me, where it was just like such an extreme tonal shift. Although honestly, I would say 7 was worse with that tonal shift. It's funny, when I think of 7, I think of everything but that section of the fucking game, and that was such a buzzkill for me. And it's funny, because I think back, like, I've only played the remakes of all these games. I haven't played any of the OGs. If I think back to 1, 2, I don't remember much of 3, and 4. I don't remember that happening in like any of them. Like I felt like they stayed consistent throughout the whole games. Like it was excellent pacing. Everything unlocked exactly when it should. Like it all felt so natural with the progression. I feel like 7 and 8 really struggle with the pacing, man. And please, I know it sounds like I'm talking shit, you guys. I'm not. These are fucking great games. They really are. I think the whole series has been, this whole series has been one of like my late stage, it makes me sound like I'm a fucking cancer, late stage gaming pleasures. Like I've ignored these games my whole life. I finally have gotten around to playing them with the remakes and stuff. And they've all been so fucking fun to play through.
Good. I was just thinking of ways to pass the time.
I just feel like 7 and 8 are definitely like a huge departure from what comes before. Both better and worse, honestly.
Aha!
Mansion was super cool, but the boat and the mines destroyed it for me. Then again, good game, but terrible Resident Evil. I feel like the Mansion did a good job at feeling Resident Evil-esque, where like you kept unlocking chunks of it and finding parts that had to bring you back and shit. As good as some of the other, like the OGs, no, but you're a bigger fan. You have more of an opinion than I do on this. Definitely way more of a casual.
Leave this to me. This is all an investment.
More like connection. That's fair. These games do feel like a whole nother thing. I'm kind of surprised they even bother to call them 7 and 8. Not just have it be like a new spin-off or something. So this is where we need to go, up here. But there's so much shit we can do in the village here too. Fuck it. Oh wait, I still want to store shit. Do I have like a storage or no? They could call this one Dumb Blonde in Romanian. I would be fine with it. Ethan and his fucking Lego hand. That's been one of my favorite parts. Ethan sucked in 7, and I feel like they're at least trying to give him a personality in 8. And sure, the personality is just like wannabe Leon, no doubt, but like seeing him grab shit with his little Lego hand is so fucking funny to me. And you could tell they know it's funny and they keep doing it. And that's the kind of shit I love about these games, dude. They know how campy they are and they really do lean into it. Nice. I'm just like curious what's gonna happen with like Chris and all this shit by the end of this game. I forgot that we saw Chris again during the fish section before, but only for like a couple minutes, and then he supposedly got eaten, I'm sure. Did you guys break the TTS? One sec. Oh, dude, we might be out of the free credits for the day, actually. I don't pay for it, so we only get like the limited trial. Give me a sec, though. Sometimes it just stops working. Yeah, we still have enough credits. Reload. That is true, Amania. You did just give me $1,000. I'm gonna try to make this work for you, babe. Oh, here. You know what, chat? Fuck. You know what it totally was? I'm willing to bet $1 million on this shit. I'm willing to bet $1 million fucking dollars. It was OBS before when like the stream went down. That's probably all glitched. I am willing to bet. All right. All right. I'm gonna try to pull a real fucking sly ninja move here, dude. I'm gonna quick Alt F4 out of OBS and immediately reopen it, and hopefully the stream doesn't go down.